Welcome back, my beauties and cuties, for another video with me, Khaliyah, on Khaliyah Kurls. And on today's video, I'm basically going to do like, I don't know, it's kind of like an informational video. Basically, I'm just going to give people who are trying to go natural, or people who are natural, and I'm just going to give you like some helpful tips and everything, and just some more information to just like let you know like what you should do, stuff you should avoid, things you need to buy, everything. So yeah, just to help everyone out. And before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell, make sure you leave a comment below to say hello, and make sure you share with everybody you know. You like it? You like it? Like the video. Alright, so basically I have about like, I'll say 7 good tips that I can offer to everyone that's watching. You know, if there's some more tips I should suggest, or if there's something I left out, or if you have a question about something that I went over and that you just like want to know more about. So basically, my first, and this is the most important tip that you need to know, that you need to believe in, that this needs to be in your mind every time you think and touch your hair. You need to love your hair. You need to actually, like, you got to be patient with your hair. The process is not quick. It takes a good couple months to really get your hair how you want it, especially if you want to grow your hair. If you want to grow your hair, it takes time too, depending on what length you want it to. But yeah, it's just a process. Now, I will say, like, when I was younger, y'all, I hated my hair, okay? As you can see, my hair is very thick. It's thick, okay? So, being younger, growing up, like, in middle school, y'all, I did not care what I looked like when I went to school. Like, when I say I would wake up, honey, push this thing back. I didn't add no water, honey. I just pushed it back, put in the thing, honey. My hair was just sticking up. It was all frizzy. I didn't care because I was just like, my hair is so much work. Like, I don't want it. It's just so much. But then my family just like encouraged me, like, you have beautiful hair. You need to love your hair. Because I'm just like, honey, we would love to have your hair. Like, you need to love it. And then, honey, when I got in high school, I started caring a little bit because I was like, you know, I'm in high school. There's some cute guys here and everything. And then at that point, that's when I like let my sister and my mom start doing my hair. Yes, high school, my sister and mom were doing my hair. And I'm sticking to it, okay? I'm not embarrassed because I was still learning how to deal with my hair and different styles that I could do with my hair, and just still learning about my hair, still trying to embrace and accept my hair. So then, honey, when college rolled around, when my freshman year of college, I stayed on campus, which some colleges do require you to stay on campus, but this one, I like just signed up for it. So I was like, honey, what am I going to do? Because my mom and sister used to do my hair. Like, so now I got to figure it out myself. So honey, I was just like, all right, let me Google some hairstyles. Let me Google some products and everything. I was still getting into doing my hair, but honey, my hair looked completely different from middle school to now. Okay, now I love my hair. I embrace my hair. Some days I do get frustrated with it. Like if I'm rushing to go somewhere and it's not acting right, I'm like, look, this is not the day. Like, just act right. Like, I'm trying to rush and go somewhere and you want to cut up. Like, it just took me time to love my hair and just embrace it and everything. Because, honey, people talk about you. Really, people talk about you whenever. Middle school, elementary school, I didn't care. But high school and college, honey, because, honey, there was some college men, okay? They weren't boys anymore. They were growing up, honey. Football players, okay? Basketball players. I had to look cute, okay? I had to look cute. One, need some hair ties, okay? I'm not saying just any hair ties. That you can go out and buy any hair ties, but try to get satin like scrunchies. Anything satin, because satin, like, basically it prevents like breakage from your hair. Because other ones, they can like curl around your hair, like, be bad. Basically, get satin scrunchies. You need a satin bonnet or a scarf. I got both, okay? And it seems like, honey, I'm always buying some type of scarf. Like, I have like 5 scarves right now, I think. Yeah, I have like 5 scarves and then like 2 or 3 bonnets. But I be seeing different ones that be cute, so I'll be buying more. So yeah, when you're detangling your hair, you need to make sure you get a wide tooth comb. Now let me show you. So this is my wide tooth comb. I don't know if one of y'all have these, but I use this every once in a while to detangle my hair. I need like a little detangling brush. This is like, I don't know what this is. I'll leave description below on like the different products I've like purchased from Amazon. This is a detangling brush. I have like 4 of those. You get you a Demi Brush. Demi brushes are really good for like defining your curls. Like, honey, when you put like that conditioner, that leave-in conditioner on, you brush through it, honey, them curls be coiling. You know what I mean. Don't you comb through your hair. If you have curly hair, coily hair, do not comb through your hair with this. You will mess it all the way up. I promise you. It will be. You gonna mess up your hair. You will regret it, honey. Combing through this, like combing through my hair with this little bitty thing, honey. No. Talk about pain. Talk about you ripping your hair out, honey. Cause that's how you do it, right there. I mean, you can use this to part your hair. Like if you want to like get up close right here. Oh shoot. If you want to get up close and like do that, you can, or just use like the rat tooth part to part your hair. Do that, but don't ever comb through your hair with this, especially when it's curly. I mean, when it's straight, you can do that, but I don't know. Get you a little pick when you want your hair like a little puffier. I don't know if I'm using the right term, but just to go in there and do that. You don't have to have one of these, but it's a nice little thing to get. You can get some gel or edge control, like if you want to lay your edges. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I normally don't lay my edges. Like I just don't be focusing on them that much. Some days if I'm like, oh, let me do them, let me lay them, I will. Other days I'll be like, look, I look cute enough, so I'm good without the edges. I know I got them. If I need the little spray of water, because y'all know, I don't know if y'all know this, sometimes you can just see your edges, spray a little water, try to pretend like you laying them. I be doing that sometimes, but then they just like curl back up. But anyway, get you some gel, because I know some people when they're like twisting up their hair, they may use gel like to their roots and down the hair. That will define your curls more. I will do a video putting gel in my hair to see the difference. I've never tried it, but that's another video idea I will do. You need a plastic cap. So I went on Amazon and I went in Walmart. Basically, you need a plastic cap whenever you deep condition. You need a deep condition every week to retain like as much moisture in your hair as possible, because if your hair is not moisturized, it's dry. If it's dry, it's gonna break. If it's break, you're gonna have a breakdown probably. Anyway, so basically you just need some plastic caps. So I'll leave the link in the description of these plastic caps, and I like these because they're individually wrapped. So if you want to go, just take some instead of like them crumbling up and everything. So I'll leave a description for these. And then I got, these are for Amazon, and I got these from Walmart. I think it's like a pack of 10 or 20, but can y'all see how big these are? Yeah, so I got these from Walmart. They said extra large, so I was like, honey, I got a lot of hair, let me use this, but I don't think I need this much. This one does me just fine. So yeah. They have like the reusable plastic caps. I haven't bought one yet, because it's like every time I think of like buying one, I think of something else I need to buy, and then I buy that and I forget about the cap. But if I buy one, I'll link the description of which one I got. Most likely it will be purple, because purple's my favorite color. But okay, next thing on your list of supplies you will need is a satin pillowcase. Satin pillowcases helps reduce the risk of getting breakage from like your normal sheets. So like if you don't want to invest in like a whole set of like satin sheets and everything, I haven't done that. I just get a nice little pillowcase. I bought some from Amazon. I'll leave the link below. And I bought some from, where'd I go? Like Ross. They had like a 2-pack of satin pillowcases. So I bought some of those. And basically the pillowcase is great if like, you know, you have one of those wild nights when you're sleeping all crazy or something and that satin bonnet or scarf come off, honey. You need that protection. You literally put the satin bonnet and scarf on for a reason, so you wouldn't like, so your hair wouldn't get breakage from like a normal scarf or like from the sheets or something like that. So that's why you have the satin pillowcase. It's a backup for the scarf or the bonnet slippage. Okay, that's how I think of it. And it's cute too. It's cute. The normal pillowcase, it's like shiny and everything. So get you a little satin pillowcase. They're not expensive at all. I mean, depending on which brand you go with, but they're fairly inexpensive. That you need, not as far as product lines, but products in general that you need your good shampoo, you need a conditioner, you need a leave-in conditioner, and you need a deep conditioner. Those are the 4 main products that you need. You can go with any brand that you like. I try to shop black-owned products. Sometimes I may slip up and I may buy something that's not black-owned if I'm just trying to pick up something very quickly, like this. I have a Eco Style deep conditioner. It's not a black-owned product, but I just need a deep conditioner that day, so I just grabbed that. But other than that, you need mainly those 4. If you want to go out and get you a moisturizer or a curling cream, do that. But the main things you need is a shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner, and a deep conditioner. Those are 4 main products. Go out and buy you a microfiber towel, or you can just use a shirt. Now, I haven't personally used a shirt on my hair, but I've seen like a couple videos, people like, oh yeah, I like to use a shirt because it's a lot more gentle on your hair versus using a normal towel. Now, I've seen some people use towels in their video, and I'm just like, honey, did you do your research? Because towels can cause breakage on your hair because they're rough. It just catch your hair a lot. Versus a microfiber towel, it absorbs the water and it reduces breakage. Which I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in my other video, in one of my other videos. But yeah, get your microfiber towel. They're not expensive at all. I'll leave a little link on a couple pics that I would choose from, because I have like just this one big white one, because I was like, honey, I need a nice big one so I can just wrap it around, something like that. My third tip is you need to read the labels of the products that you're buying. Honey, I did my little research like a year and a half ago. I don't know if you can see these. Some of these ingredients I cannot read the name of, so I'm basically just gonna probably like on the side, based on the side of my video, I'm just gonna include like different ingredients that you should avoid because it can hurt your hair. Like, you know, people say in their products they don't contain any sulfates, silicones, or parabens. Those are main 3. Avoid those for your natural hair, because it just like, it can dry out your hair and everything, cause it to be brittle. 3 ingredients, avoid them. Tip number 4, you don't need to go out and buy the most expensive product at all. You don't, honey. Something a little cheap one, a little $10 bottle, like the Gabrielle Union, the flawless one. This one, honey, this is only all at $10. That was cheap versus the other bottles like I saw like, what was it? I think it was like Kaleidoscope or something. That thing was like $15 a bottle. I never tried it. I wanted to return it because I wanted a different product instead of that one. Like, I wanted to like complete the set that I already had, so I just switched them out. But you don't have to buy an expensive product at all. You can just get like a cheap one. But when you're buying products, like I said, look at the ingredients and then also do your research on the product. Like, whenever I buy products, I normally try to search like, is it making people's hair fall out? Is it drying people's hair out? Is it actually working? Now, I'm not saying that when you look for like the reviews, they're all going to be perfect, because everyone has different hair. So you're going to find different results, but you do need to test out different products. You don't need to use the same product over and over, because then your hair will adjust to that product and you won't get the same results that you were always looking for. Yeah, my tip number 5 goes into 4. Use different products, basically. Number 6, twist outs and braid outs, honey, will be your next best friend, okay? Those make going to sleep and waking up so much more easier. Like, when your hair is twisted up overnight, for one, you're setting them curls, okay? So that just makes it the next day a lot easier. Now, you do need to take your time taking out your twist and braids, because if you just rush it through them, just pulling them out, honey, you messed up your hair. You wasted the whole overnight routine of twisting up your hair. And this is next to the most important besides loving your hair. Number 7, do not ever brush or comb through your hair when it's dry. That's that on that. Like, don't do it, because I see, like, don't do it. All you need is a couple little spritz. Get you a little spray bottle from Walmart or something like that, Amazon, something. Just add some water to your hair, because when you brush your hair when it's dry, honey, you breaking it all off. You messed up your hair. You messed it up. Like, don't ever, because that's what I used to do when I didn't care about my hair. I was just brushing it back when it was dry and everything. For when it hurt, honey, I was pulling that. I was messing up my hair. Okay, so make sure you wet your hair whenever you comb or brush through it. Like, you're gonna save yourself so much time. Like, I promise you. Like, when you brush or comb through your hair when it's wet, it just makes the process so much easier, and basically it makes it quicker. You're not damaging your hair when you're brushing and comb through it when it's wet, but you're also kind of like emphasizing your curls too. Because if you ever notice, like, if you have like 4C, 3, whatever hair type, like a curly hair type, when you wet it, you be seeing them curls, don't you? You be seeing them versus when it's dry. You be seeing them. So always wet your hair. So those are my 7 tips for if you're trying to go natural, or if you are natural and you just needed some more helpful tips. Just like things that you may need and everything, things you avoid. I hope you like this video. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know if you think I should add more tips. Let me know if I should discuss more about something, or give y'all stories about how I learned to love my hair. Alright, so I'll see you next week, my beauties and cuties. Bye.